Hey Virgos, welcome to the Honey Sea Star Tarot. So today we're going to do a quick read for the week of October 1st through the 7th on money and career and kind of see where we're headed here. So I don't know if anyone is starting a new business venture, looking at a new promotion at work, but let's see what's ahead for us this first week of October. Now, collectively, let's clear our energy, so I want you to breathe in with me. Spirit, help guide us in our path this first week of October. Where are we headed with money and career? Good. Let's shuffle the cards here together. Where is Virgo headed with money and career this first week of October? Harvest season. Where is Virgo headed here this week of October with money and career? I know last week we had a lot of cards with new beginnings and new ventures and entrepreneurship. Don't know if anyone is just kind of beginning a business. I'm not going to take all of these here, but one guy wanted to stand out quite a bit. Page of Cups here, and so looks like this next week here with money and career, we've got a lot of artistic creativity behind you, a lot of intuition. You're also going to be very sensitive and have inspiring news. So new beginnings, it may be a bit emotional, so just make sure to try and stay grounded. But it definitely, the Page of Cups kind of symbolizes to me, it's something that's new. Whether it be a new promotion, new job, new business venture, but there's something here to do with the arts, something that'll really speak to your heart. Looks like these two wanted to kind of pop out here. And so, looks like here in the past or recently you've been doing a lot of soul searching, seeking higher meaning and wisdom. There's also with the Eight of Cups a little bit of a sense of disillusionment or disappointment, but also too a sense of leaving. So some people may have recently left a job, and you're ready for something new, something that really speaks to you a little bit more, that more meaningful work for you. And it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. Basically, this signifies a turning point here in this first week of October, where there's good fortune behind you. There's a cycle of new beginnings, and the wheel is turning in your favor. So this is excellent. What's coming ahead for Virgo with money and career here? Let's get some clarifying cards. Can you tell us more here, Spirit? Help Virgos with what's going in their path here on this first week. And so, honestly, this is wonderful. It basically shows that you've got a lot of strength and you've done a lot of inner work. You're clever, you're intellectual, you're also assertive, you're curious, quick-witted, and you have the ambition for this new beginning. The main thing I would be cautioning is just you can be outspoken. So make sure that you're going with the flow, make sure you're reading your audience. I don't know if anyone's in marketing or not, but this may be a good aspect to kind of symbolize like customer service or some sort of a position where you're in the eye of the public in a lot of ways. But it's new, you're still a page. And so just to be mindful of the fact that, unfortunately being new, there's a lot of learning, some opportunities of learning come by making a few mistakes. Foot and mouth syndrome is a thing. At least for me. So Spirit, what's coming towards Virgos here? I just wanted to see this one here because it's really hopped out here. So we've got the King of Cups. Basically, this also kind of symbolizes a potential of, you're calm, you're remaining grounded. Very much, this is a philanthropist card. Strong social skills. There's definitely a strong professionalism. You may be looking at like a first role of management is what this shows me. And it's, like I say, it's your first opportunity to have a leadership role. So there can be some nerves involved, a lot of learning opportunities, but it really shows that you've demonstrated that you've learned a lot along the way. Just be careful not to isolate yourself a little bit too much. Don't get into your head too far. Don't overthink it in a lot of ways. But make sure you let that creativity out and let it shine in that new leadership or managerial role. So this is excellent. I really see a promotion kind of coming into play where it's like, I think with this 8 of Cups here in the past, you've kind of been passed up for other opportunities. And this is kind of where things are coming around and you're being noticed, you're being recognized, and more importantly, you're being acknowledged and rewarded for the work that you've done here in the past and more importantly, the goals that you've worked towards. So that's excellent. Got us more for Virgo in career here this first week of October 1st through the 7th. This is great. Okay, so if you're nervous about this new role, you got nothing to worry about. Basically, with the 9 of Pentacles, this really shows that you're independent, but it shows that you'll see a lot of success, a lot of material comfort involved with this new promotion or managerial leadership role. But also, too, it really signifies you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've developed wisdom, self-discipline, confidence behind it. You're also independent and free thinking. Think outside the box. And so really, at this point, I think one of the biggest things with studying business philosophy that I've learned is, you have to be very careful with who you surround yourself with. And this time, if you're not careful, you can surround yourself with yes men, which doesn't lend itself to a lot of opportunity for growth. What I like about an independent thinker, outside the box thinker, is that you're a problem solver. More importantly, you add to the table. You think differently. And so what that really shows me is they made a good choice. You're a good fit for this role because we're really we're strongest together. And you'll lend a lot of that with this new opportunity. So don't be afraid to, really speak about that artistry that, you have, that creativity that you have with different changes that you've seen, that you want to make, and where you want to go. And definitely work together with your team to develop those, because it definitely looks like it will be very fruitful. The Fool represents that that fresh start. You've got unlimited potential. You've got the spirit of adventure as well as that creativity. And you're ready for the journey, which is fantastic. So don't be afraid to take that leap. And really, I just love this to end on that. You pulled the World. And so what this really shows me is that you will triumph in what you're looking at. You'll find a lot of contentment in this new job. You will also see a lot of success and a lot of celebration. But I like to put it as the world is yours. And so that's really fantastic. Don't be afraid to shine. As they like to say, let your freak flag fly. Say that 10 times fast. But, definitely come to the table with your best foot forward. You've got this. And at the bottom of the deck, perfect. I mean, Ace of Cups, the beginnings of prosperity, abundance, new relationships and opportunities, maybe even a potential of love, though this is a career reading, guys. But more importantly, you've got the wind and spirit at your side, which is fantastic. Now, just to look for a couple of signs to help inspire you along the way with this new job, new business venture, new leadership position. You're going to be busy. It'll definitely be a lot of events, a lot of activities, but you're up for the challenge. Scorching lands, basically that's your inner sun. It's like you're the phoenix rising here, which is just fantastic. You've got the heat behind you, and so definitely take flight and definitely let your light shine here. This is just amazing. So Spirit, help guide Virgo on their path of this new business venture. Another thing here to keep in mind is I've got the parking lot, and so it's a park and go. It's basically, I'm really seeing again a lot of business management aspects to this, but Also too, just in case, because we did talk about these new ideas that you bring to the table, don't be afraid to voice them. And if they park, if I like the saying of let's parking lot that for now. To me, this says keep the ideas coming and don't let them forget them. Bring them back to the table. It might not work out quite right now, but timing is everything. It may work where an idea that doesn't work quite right now, we're not quite ready for it, may work 6 months from now, may work down the road, or may require planning so that they can, you can make it work with a successional plan. And so don't be afraid about that. Don't be afraid to voice things just in case they're not ready for them quite yet. They may be down the road. And so that's fantastic. And then also too, be that guiding light, which I really feel like, again, they picked the right person for the team. You're basically, you can be in this new position, a guiding light, a symbol of hope. But more importantly, your inner light will shine and it'll help others to shine. And again, it's where, we're stronger together, and you're perfect for a leadership role in the way where you build people up for success. And so all in all, really, Virgo, this looks like an amazing week for business. I really just want to say in advance, just in case I don't get the opportunity, congratulations on your new promotion. And at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the casino. And so you've got excitement behind it, and more importantly, jackpot, betting on the odds. And looks like they made the right choice. They bet on you. So have a great week, Virgo. Please like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. Love and light.